Yes.
Audience, students are seeing, watching us. I can see us. We are in live.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Of course. Now we
Of
can
course.
start our
Okay.
today's live session.
Okay, Juliana. Okay, we are in live. Okay, shall we start? Okay.
Mhm.
Hello. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
good afternoon.
Good evening. Hello, everyone. Today we have live session. We are starting live session, and I am Tulsi Joshi. I am a host, and today we have a special guest, Miss Juliana. We will warm welcome. Uh, how are you, Juliana? Can you give me some introduction?
Yes, hello everyone, students from Nepal. I am Juliana from Well Korea Group, and yeah, I'm pretty good, and it's so nice to see you all through Facebook Live.
Okay, and today we will be discussing about South Korea, especially D47 visa, D47 program. As you know that Nepalese students are very interested. This is a new program. We know, especially D2 program, that degree program.
Mhm.
But now that students are also interested in D47 visa. So we have our guest, Miss Juliana. It's honor to having you in this session. Okay, and we have some as a summary. We have some information. We give you some information to the student who are watching audience, and also we have QA sessions, and the student who have question or query, you can comment down or text message to us. So we can, Juliana, can we go on main topics?
Mhm.
Today's session, can we start?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I would like to ask a question. Okay,
Mhm.
can you tell me what is D47 visa, D47 program? What are the
So,
benefits for international student, especially for Nepalese student?
D47 program is a program to study English in South Korea. So, since a lot of foreign students want to go to Korea and they don't like they wanna do it faster way, as since a lot of most of the students have a prepared English language and English test, they're more ready for those English tracks. So for the students who want to study in Korea, but not in Korean language, but in fully in English language, they require IELTS or TOEFL scores, right? So, but for those who went, but for to recruit more students and to give more chances to go to more students to go to Korea, so there we collaborated with the university from South Korea, some university from South Korea, and we started the program called English Language Program, which is the visa type is D47. So what we learn in D47 program is English language core skills, and the student will prepare for their IELTS and IELTS or TOEFL test in Korea. So so it's okay if you don't have like IELTS 5.5 or above, you can still apply for the D47 course because it is a English language training course for the students who intend to take the bachelor or associate degree in South Korea fully taught in English, but they are not ready yet. Like they don't have the required IELTS or TOEFL scores. So those students can apply for the English language training course, D47 course. Then they will go to Korea. They study English language there. They prepare for the test. And once they get the required test score in Korea, they can directly transfer to D2, which is the associate degree program or bachelor's degree program.
Okay. D47, you said, thank you for that very informative and valuable insight. That D47 program means that English, that is a kind of a pathway or foundation program, right? The student
Yeah.
have to study initially. They have to study 1 semester or 2 semester
Yes.
first English language,
Yes.
the preparation
Yes.
course. After that, they can
Transfer.
transfer to degree bachelor program, and
Yes.
the requirement who do not meet that D2
Yeah. Yeah.
program, the degree
Yes.
program, we have as low score or GP low score, they can apply for D47 visa.
Yes.
Is that okay? Is
So
that
like
okay?
yeah. So as for the GPA, like
Okay.
they like D47 doesn't really have the specific GPA score, but like the higher the GPA of the student, like it's more likely to get the visa, for more chances to get the visa approved for the student. So we ask for like at least GPA 2.8 or above students can apply for the D47 program. Yeah, and then for the IELTS score, it could be for some university they don't really require IELTS score, or they require 4.5 or 5. But like right now we are recruiting 2 university for D47 program. One university is the Cha University, which is located in the Seoul region, and another one is JEI University, which located in Incheon City. So for the university from Seoul region, Cha University, we require IS score 5.5 or above, because Cha is like one of the Cha University is under one of the top 5 medical group, and Cha University is very famous for medical and its data science related fields. So like it's kind of like elective students go to Cha University in South Korea. So for the foreign students also, they have a little bit of more strict restrictions for foreign students. So even for the D47 course, Cha University requires IELTS 5.5 or above. But for the JEIU, you can apply whether your student have a IELTS score or not.
Okay,
But like for the high school GPA, we don't really have limitation. But like it's better if the student have 2.8 or above.
2.8 or above. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a standard. That's a university standard, or we prefer that GPA. And you said that one university required IELTS 5.5, and another university they don't require IELTS. Is there any chances of those chances who don't have IELTS, who do not have IELTS? Is there any chances who have IELTS? Can you give me some
So
in terms
for
of visa?
for the students who doesn't have IELTS or TOEFL score,
Mhm.
they can apply to JEI University, which is that university located in Incheon. And but currently JEI University have like a lot of students because it is very flexible with the admission. So like many applicants from different countries like Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Mongolia, Uzbekistan are applying for that university. So if you apply for JEI University, you might have to keep in mind that you might need to be a bit patient compared to other university, as it has like more than, I would say, 300 students applying for each intake. So for the JEI University, Korea will do the first interview session on behalf of the university. And if the student pass the interview, and if he or she submit all the completed documents, he or she can apply or like can get enrolled to the university. And we don't really require IELTS or TOEFL for that university. So it depends on his English score. The tuition fee payment will be varied. So for example, students who don't have the IS score at all, they might have to pay for 1 year tuition fees for D47. So which is like 4 semesters tuition fee for D47. But for those who have IS like 5.0 or above, they would, depends on their intake. They can pay only 1 semester tuition fee for D47 plus 1 semester tuition fees for D2. So it depends on the intake and their English proficiency. The invoice will be issued. So for those who don't have English score at all, are most likely to pay for 4 semesters, like for 1 year. But for the students who have like IS 4.5 or 5.0, and they are applying for June and December intake. So June and December intake, they will have to pay only for 1 semester tuition fee for D47 and 1 semester tuition fee for D2. And for other students and for all students applying for September and March intake, they will have to pay for 6 months, like 2 semesters of D47 plus 1 semester of D2.
Okay.
So it's the same. It applies the same for Cha University, which is the medical university, like mainly focused on medical subjects, but they also have business administration and everything. Like that university also apply the same regulation for the payment.
Okay. Okay. As many students are curious to know about that visa success rate as well, and how long does the application process takes?
So like I said, so for the visa process, it normally it takes about 3 weeks. 3 weeks to get the visa verified. But like and for the JEI University, if too many students applying for the semester, the JEI University is very flexible with the semester starting date. So, for example, if the visa applications are being delayed or late, the semester starting date can be also like postponed and start later than the expected date, so the student will have no problem entering to Korea after their visa have been approved. Because Korea has a law like if you even if your visa got approved, if like you cannot enter to Korea after like 14 days of your semester studying. So for example, the semester will start on the 1st of March. Your visa got approved on the 20th of March, and then you cannot enter to the Korea anymore. You have to resubmit the visa and start the process again. So that's why the JIU, the university from Incheon, is flexible with the starting date. If the visa process got delayed, they will postpone the semester starting date, so student will have no problem entering to Korea after their visa got approved. But for the Chai University, they don't really accept like 300, 400 applicants anyway, and they're fixed with their schedule, and they will work according to their schedule. So normally, once your visa is submitted, it takes about 3 weeks to a month to get the visa result in Korea. So D47, as you may have already know, we apply the visa in South Korea immigration, not in the embassy of Korea in Nepal. So we have to send all the hard copies to South Korea, and then university will submit all visa for the students in the immigration. Are we still there? Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hello? I cannot hear you.
Yes. Okay. What happened? Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Might sometimes we have a technical issue. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for your valuable information. And also, you know that for D2 visa, there are many scholarship. University offer many scholarship in a range starting from 20% to 100%. What about D47 visa program? Does university provide scholarship? Do they have some financial aid?
For the D47, currently, like they don't have scholarships for the students. Like mostly Korean language program, like language program course, they don't really have the scholarships.
Okay, that's good. Okay, uh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm not visible, so I was confused. Okay, let's move on. Another questions. You know that
Okay.
I think there are many students who are concerned in part-time job also. They are expecting for their social survive to maintain their lifestyle as well. So in D47 visa, once a student get in Korea, during their that preparation course, during their English language course, preparation course, are they are
Long.
uh, they can work part-time, do they are allowed to work part-time job?
Yes, yes, they can work they can do the part-time after they have arrived to Korea after 6 months, they can start working the part-time job. But like if the students want to do the part-time, they need to go to the university representative in charge person, and then the student needs to let them know so that that person in charge, the university representative, will process the process to make sure the students can work legally. So like, yes, if you ask if they can do part-time, yes, they can after 6 months or above. And one thing is like the students need to register and inform to the immigration, and for that the students have to go to the university's international students affair office, and then meet the representative there, and then do for the registration process.
Okay. Uh, uh, I think now I'm going to pick up some questions. If we have from the audience or student, if we have uh, auditor, if there is any question, can you mention? Can you? I think there is no any questions. Okay. Uh, Lastly, do you want to give any suggestion for Nepalese student who want to apply for D47 visa?
So, like for the students who want to apply for D47, there is one biggest concern, I think. It's the consular verification process. So, as you have to submit your visa in South Korea Immigration Office, all of your academic documents need to be verified by the consular of the Embassy of Korea in Nepal. So once you have started thinking to go to Korea through this program, you may have to try to book consular verification booking individually. And once you have those documents verified, uh, you can submit the application for visa. So, but for the university applications, the university accept without the documents verified. But to make sure your students can submit the visa in the immigration office, we need to make sure all the academic documents are verified by the consular of the Korean embassy in Nepal.
Okay,
So that
that's
that
one.
will be
Was
the biggest concern. And as if they can make time, as they will be living in Korea, I suggest them to learn some basic Korean. So it will be more helpful for your students to get a part-time job easily. You know, if you speak their language, you get more chances.
exactly. I totally agree that because Korean language is also very important for international student or especially Nepalese student also because to maintain their lifestyle, they want to do a part-time job sometime a day. Thank you so much. It was very informative session, and as you know that today we it was really it was pleasure, and we are very excited to have you in this live session. And today we have learned about two universities, Chai University and one is JEI University, right?
Yes,
And there
yes,
are multiple intakes. Student can apply in
yeah,
every 3 months, 2 or 3 months.
yes,
There are
every three
multiple
months.
intakes who do not meet the entry criteria for D2 program. It's a very flexible program. Normally, that academic standard university offering is 2.8. Am I right? Or below is also okay. Below the 2.8 GPA also okay.
Yeah, but it's more likely to, the higher the GPA, the better chances for the student to get the visa
Absolutely.
verified.
Exactly. And also, student don't need to worry about proficiency also. With IELTS and without IELTS also acceptable. Chai University, they have a standard. They only accept we have proficiency 5.5. And
Yes,
another
for
JEI
the
University,
yeah.
it's okay.
For
You,
for for June intake, Tara University accepting only the students who have IS 5.5. But for coming semester, we will update you. Like it
awesome.
could be very every semester. So for June semester, June intake, we're recruiting students right now. And for Chai University, they need IELTS 5.5 or above. Yeah.
Okay.
So the student, so it's like it's better for the students. So because if they have IELTS, they can have a chance to like pre-register to the D2 program and then get the scholarships along with the D4 program. So like it's like it's more likely to get chances to get their visa approved.
Okay, ma'am. Miss. Okay, Juliana. I have come up in mind that now one question. Can I ask that?
Sure.
Is there any requirement after some time when a student wants to change D2 visa? Is there any requirement a student has to pass that university requirement, or they have to have that proficiency IELTS
So
or
yeah,
any other
yeah. When they went to that,
file?
they went to transfer to D2. They may have to get IS 5.5 or above. So for the students who apply for Chai University, they're like they already got everything ready to transfer to D2. Only that when they transfer to D2 program, they will have to resubmit the bank balance certificate when they change
Mm-hmm.
their visa. But when apply, for the students who didn't have IELTS score when they go to Korea during the D47 course, they should take the test in Korea. And after they have passed the test of IELTS 5.5, they can transfer to D2.
Okay, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
that, very informative. Uh, you have clarified on that. Okay, we are now end of the live session. Once again, Ms. Juliana, thank you so much for joining today's session. We really, really appreciate a lot, and we are also seeking conducting info session regarding D47 and another program as well. And audience, if you have any queries, if you want to know more about D47 program, we are IMIC, we are here to give you a completely free consultation, counseling, and all the information what you want to require. And we are from this session, you already know that we still accepting application per June intake. There are many multiple intakes as well. Who are interested to apply for D47 visa, you can contact directly to IMIC office, Dillibazar, Charkhal, Kathmandu. As thank you so much, Julie.